A very good morning. You're watching News 9 with me, Akshita. And first up, after Monday's power tariff hike, citizens should prepare for a hike in water rates too. BWSSB is expected today to meet and discuss a feasible increase in water tariff. The proposal does not require the state government's approval. Chief Minister Siddaramaiah had in November directed the board to take a decision on this issue. The board is proposing a reduction in the number of slabs from 8 to 5 for both domestic and non-domestic connections. The minimum slab of 0 to 8,000 litres is likely to be revised to 0 to 6,000 litres. That apart, the minimum rate for a kilolitre of water is likely to be hiked from 6 rupees to 10 rupees. Besides the tariff revision in 2002, the minimum slab of 0 to 15,000 litres for domestic connections was changed to 0 to 8,000 litres in February 2005. And ever since then, it's pretty much remained the same. But now there will be a meet to discuss exactly how they can revise the prices. Chief Minister Siddaramaiah had in November directed the board to take a decision on the issue. They are, of course, directing for a reduction in the number of slabs for both domestic as well as non-domestic connections. Remember, the minimum slab as of now is 0 to 8,000 litres, and in all likelihood, it will be reduced to 0 to 6,000 litres. And also, of course, the minimum rate will also be increased by 4 rupees. As of now, it's 6 rupees for a kilolitre of water. But post the meet and post the implementation, we could be looking at prices now reaching 10 rupees per kilolitre of water. Well, we could be looking in all at a hike of 28 to 34% is what we understand, which is quite sizable, keeping in mind that recently we've seen an increase in several of the prices, and now with the power hike also done with, its water up next, and there's no doubt that Bengalurians are going to be a harrowed lot, not just questioning the timing of all these hikes, stating quite clearly, of course, that it is right after the elections, right after voting day in Bengaluru, that all this is being implemented. No doubt, of course, the government is going to come under heavy scrutiny by Bengalurians who will feel that they are being unfairly targeted. Besides, of course, now power increase, we're also looking at water prices going up by almost 28 to 34%. The last time, of course, was way back in February 2005 when we saw the minimum slab of water being reduced from 0 to 15% to 0 to 8%. And now that will come down in all likelihood to 0 to 6,000 litres of water, and after that also we could be looking at prices of water being increased from 10 rupees from 6 to 10 rupees, of course. And of course, we'll have to wait and watch to see if water is next. We've already seen a huge hike in the bus fares. We've seen power going up, and now yet another basic necessity, that of water, looks like it's all set to join that league of very expensive products. And moving on, she toiled hard for the last 6 months to reclaim her position in Mandya, but ever since the Lok Sabha elections got over, MP Ramya has been missing from action, which has infuriated one doll. Take a look.
April 17, 2014. This was the last day that people of Mandya got to see of their beloved member of the parliament. Post-Lok Sabha elections, forget about a glimpse, the electorate and the Congress supporters alike have failed to even hear from Ramya, thanks to her shoot in London for a movie with Shivanna in the lead. The actor-turned-politician has not just failed to perform her duties in her constituency, but has also failed to pick up phone calls. In fact, Ramya has even failed to sympathize with the family members of Shilpa, who was killed for honor. She didn't even offer her condolences to the bereaved family members. When the Congress's district working president was questioned on the lack of commitment on the part of the MP, he claimed she had returned from London. He even stated that Ramya would be addressing a presser and meet the supporters before the results are announced.
ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಯನ್ ಶೂಟಿಂಗ್ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ, ಅದು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಡೇಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಶಿವರಾಜ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಜೊತೆಲಿ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಅರ್ಜೆಂಟ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಬಂದುಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಟೈಮೇ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಇನ್ನು ಫಿಲಮ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಯಾರು ಹೇಳಿದಲ್ಲ, ಅವರ ಟಿ ವಿಲೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟಂಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದವರು. ಮತ್ತೆ ಅವ್ರ ತಾಯಿ ನನಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮತ್ತೆ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಇನ್ನೂ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಂದುಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಬೇಗ ಮುಗಿತಾ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ರೆಸ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ವೀಕಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಈಗ ನೆನ್ನೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಈಗ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ. ಬಂದು ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಗೀಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೂತ್ ಏಜೆಂಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಇವಾಗ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
Meanwhile, MLA K.S. Puttanaya has expressed his displeasure because of Ramya's lack of commitment for the constituency. After advising Ramya to mend her ways, he has gone on to threaten with protests if she doesn't pay heed to their word.
Parliament ge ಅನ್ಫಿಟ್ ಅವರು, ಪಾರ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗದೇ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ವಿರುದ್ಧ ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಕನಿಷ್ಠ ಇವಳಿಗೆ ಕೆಟ್ಟ ಮನಸ್ಸಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಮನಸ್ಸದೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ಭಾವನೆಯಿಂದ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ತಿದ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೇಬೇಕು. ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಇನ್ನೂ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಅವಳಿಗೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ರಂಗದಿಂದ ಬಂದಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಬುದ್ಧಿ ಹೇಳಿ ಈ ಎಚ್ಚರಿಕೆ ನಾವು ಹೇಳಿರೋ ಟೀಕೆ ಮಾಡೋದು, ನಾಳೆ ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ಆ ವಯಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಟೀಕೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಎಚ್ಚರಿಕೆ ಗಂಟೆ. ರಮ್ಯಾ ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ವಿರೋಧ ಮಾಡೋದು ಚಳವಳಿ ಹಕ್ಕಿದೆ. ನಾನು ಅಂಬರೀಷ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ರಮ್ಯಾ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಸಮಾಜದ ವಿರುದ್ಧವಾದ ಸಮಾಜದ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಟೀಕೆ ಮಾಡೋ ಹಕ್ಕಿದೆ. ನಾವು ಚಳವಳಿ ಟೀಕೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ.
Well, it's almost 1 month since Ramya visited her constituency. Now with the results day drawing closer, Ramya will have no choice but to visit Mandya. So this time will people of Mandya give her a warm welcome or a cold shoulder? Let's wait and watch. Ravi Lalipalya, News 9, Mandya.
Well, the election results are not out yet. Modi has created a storm in the Raj Bhavans of various states. Anticipating a defeat post the exit polls, governors are a worried lot now.
After the exit polls, the country has been hit by a storm. The ones who are hit by it are the governors of various states from the Congress party. They are so confounded by the fear of their party losing that they are making all plans to tender their resignations. But why? Like we know, the governor of a state cabinet is what the president is to the union cabinet. He is the nominal head of the state. Though parties have been burning the midnight oil to hand BJP a defeat, the exit poll showed a clear leaning towards the Saffron party. The first one who is all set to resign is Karnataka's governor Hansraj Bhardwaj. He has sought permission from Congress Supremo Sonia Gandhi and she has confirmed for the same. The list also includes former Chief Minister of Delhi and current Governor of Kerala, Sheila Dikshit. Others who are on the list are former Home Minister and Governor of Punjab, Shivraj Patil, former Congress General Secretary and Governor of Rajasthan, Margaret Alva, and Gujarat's Governor, Kamla Beneville.
It may be their own decisions if they want to resign. So it is not proper on my part to make any comment on this.
The governors of various states are reportedly so intimidated by the Modi wave that they are looking for new portfolios. And what does the BJP have to say about this storm?
See, these are the political step and thinking of different leaders. What should I tell about in this matter to you? But it is fact that NDA government going to be form the government.
With all eyes now on May 16th, it will be no surprise if these governors tender their resignations right after the results are out. Sanjay Dikshit, News 9, New Delhi.
Well, we have often seen students either excel in sports or academics, but a girl in Karwar has proven that it is indeed possible to excel in both the fields. Take a look.
Meet Nivedita Sawant, a student of St. Mary's School in Karwar. She is the perfect example of how a student can excel in sports and academics. It is often believed that a student who spends a lot of time either studying or practicing often finds it difficult to excel in both the fields. But Nivedita has proven this age-old belief wrong. A national-level athlete who has won accolades in discus throw and shot put, Nivedita has managed to achieve 93% in the SSLC exams. She has won 8 gold medals and 7 silver medals at national level in various competitions.
5 ವರ್ಷಗಳಿಂದ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್. ನಾನು ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಸ್ಟಡೀಸಿಗೆ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೂ ಸಹ ಸ್ಟಡಿಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಮಾಡಿ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ತಾನೇ SSLC ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ನಾನು SSLCಯಲ್ಲಿ 93.12% ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇವತ್ತಿನವರೆಗೆ ನಾನು 15 ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ಸ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ 8 ಗೋಲ್ಡ್, 7 ಸಿಲ್ವರ್ ಮತ್ತು 2 ಬ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಮೆಡಲ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಪಡೆದಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಸೊ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದವರು ಸ್ಟಡೀಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದವರು ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಎರಡನ್ನೂ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇದೆ.
There have been times when Nivedita has attended coaching camps for 15 days at a stretch, but she never lets that affect her performance in academics. She says that she catches up with her studies in the spare time when she's attending coaching camps. Wanting to pursue MBBS, Nivedita hopes to attain the required marks in the entrance test too. Her parents are proud that their daughter has managed to set an example not just in her school but for many across the state. We too hope that students across the state take a cue from her and win accolades in sports and academics. Sandeep Sagar for News 9, Karwar.